Like, let's just get right into it, you know?
Oh, no.
This fucking trash ass dude, Rodolfo Bellato, first is herpes, right? Now it's this bullshit. Now it's this bullshit. He gets kicked in the neck, and he looks to the referee to save the day, or whatever the case, to see if he saw it. Referee looks to the fucking opponent to yell at him, and Bellato thinks the referee didn't look at him, and he fucking goes to bed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's your take? I mean, I'm gonna say it's fucking bullshit.
It's interesting. I've heard multiple takes now from, Anthony Smith, Brendan Schaub went in
What
on
did
him.
Schaub say? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit, dude.
He got quit in him.
He has
He goes,
quit in him.
he got quit in him. He goes, that's a red flag. He'll never be able to get rid of that. Brendan Schaub was on him.
Yeah, and let me say this though. Kamaru Usman, how he was saying in the post-fight press conference, he said, you got to respect fighters because we bare our soul. The stuff that we go through before we walk out is enough to really break a man. I'm paraphrasing. That is what happened to Rodolfo, in my opinion. In that fight, and I've been in combat sports, I've competed, so I know this. You don't want to be there sometimes, and there are moments that present themselves where you can pull yourself out. And I'm with Brendan Schaub. That's what he did. He didn't want to be in there, and he chose a moment to quit. Whatever it was, just because you make it to the octagon does not mean oh, he's in it till the very end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's because of all the pressure going into it, though. That's why Brendan is saying he has quit in him, because he succumbed to what he was experiencing, and all the fighters experienced that. All the fighters, my first wrestling match in high school, I was like, I don't want to wrestle. I think I'm sick. Other times I felt like I had to take a shit, but you just have to go through with it. And that's what I'm saying. When Rodolfo was in the fight, he fucking quit.
Yeah, no, and I will say this. I forgot where I heard it from. I don't. Oh, it was the guy on John Anik's show, the Ray
Longo. That's Marab's original head coach.
He basically said, listen, when you get it concussed, there are multiple things that can happen.
Yeah.
So he goes, there is a chance that maybe he did get concussed and his brain wasn't functioning correctly, and we should worry about the guy, and we need to do a little bit further tests after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fine line, right? Because you got the herpes thing, you got this. It's almost like when you have multiple things adding up on you, it's easier to be like, I don't know, bro. And then the way it looked,
mm-hmm.
it looked suspect.
Right.
So I mean, I'm on the fence. My gut tells me something smells fishy, something smells wrong.
Mm-hmm.
My gut doesn't tell me, that he was knocked out and that we should, not clown on him. But I don't know. He did state a statement.
Didn't even read it. Didn't even read it. Don't care. Don't need to read it.
Hard pass.
Hard fucking pass, bro. I read the statement in your face. And let me say this. His eyes weren't even glazed. That's another big tell for me. His eyes weren't even glazed. His eyes were perfectly white. You know what I'm saying? That's a telltale sign. Usually when guys get knocked out, their eyes are glazed over. So, yeah. Multiple things going wrong there.
When you play the whole scenario out, the look up, the crawl back, then trying to fight with
trying to submit yeah.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. And he also pulled out of another fight too from, I think, a guy that fought on the card. Because after that scenario, I was like, let me look at this guy's track record. So I pull up Tapology, and of course, his UFC debut, he pulled out of too. So I'm like, he pulls out of his UFC debut, then it's herpes with Paul Craig, and now it's this with Paul Craig. Cut his ass. He don't belong here.
Yeah, there's a lot of tails. There's a lot of red flags going on here. So I mean,
and when there's smoke, there's fire.
Right.
There we go.